Tuxedo at salad party. So last Friday, my coworker Dan invited me to what he called a fancy dress party. Now, Dan's from England, and while I'd like to think I'm pretty worldly, I once ate sushi at a gas station. I figured fancy dress was just a British way of saying formal. Naturally, I dusted off my old tuxedo, shined my shoes, and even attempted a bow tie YouTube tutorial that ended with me looking like a confused magician's assistant. I'll admit, I felt a little overdressed on the subway, but hey, that's the price of class. When I arrived, I noticed the front yard was suspiciously filled with people dressed as vegetables. There was a giant carrot chatting up a radish by the mailbox, and what appeared to be a head of lettuce was playing beer pong with a tomato. At first, I thought maybe this was an elaborate health kick intervention, but when I rang the doorbell, Dan answered dressed as, wait for it, a crouton. He just grinned and said, "You really went all out, mate." As I walked in, all conversation stopped. People stared at me like I was the main course at a vegan potluck. Everyone else was in wild, colorful costumes, olives, onions, even a bottle of ranch. Meanwhile, I was James Bond at a farmer's market. Dan, the crouton, handed me a drink and whispered, "Didn't you get the invite?" I checked my phone, and sure enough, the message read, "Come to my fancy dress party. Costumes required. Theme, salad." So there I was, standing in a sea of kale and cucumbers, in full black tie. Let's just say I stuck out like a sore thumb, actually, more like a sore thumb in a tuxedo at a salad bar. Someone finally patted me on the back and said, "Don't worry, mate, every good salad needs a little dressing."